Hey, Christina.
Hi.
We start every episode the same way.
We 100% do. We love consistency.
That's what we'll call it. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Oh my God, it's June. Happy Pride. It's an exciting time for me, okay?
That's great. I'm happy for you.
Before we get into that,
Yeah.
we should address last week's question.
Oh God, what was it again?
If you could perform a con or a heist of some form, what would it be and why?
Fuck. I forgot again. Okay. I am bad at this. I have really, I don't know. I would assume, what's the worst place on earth? Underwater. Get me out of water. I don't want to be underwater. How about that? Like, let's say there's
How is that a con and or a heist?
It's a prison underwater. How about that?
Oh, okay. And you want to escape the prison?
I want to escape the prison.
The underwater prison?
Yes.
Like the raft in Marvel. I guess you might not know what that is. It's an underwater prison.
Oh, then yes, that.
Okay.
I want out.
My thing would be, I guess, am I getting caught?
You made this question.
I know. Like, I guess, like, if I'm getting caught, I really hardcore want it to be, like, one of those Knives Out murder mystery, or, like, or The Glass Onion, where, like, Benoit Blanc comes in and just ruins my day. But if I'm getting away with it,
yeah,
I think I want to rob the British museums and give all their shit back.
Okay.
Fuck those guys.
I love that. Great.
Fuck those guys. give the people their shit back.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's fair.
Do we want to cover 60-second obsessions first, or do we want to cover the photos?
I assume 60-second obsession is going to take
Roughly
less than 60 seconds.
Well,
it's going to take like 5.
4 whole minutes. Anyway, I am rewatching Sex and the City.
I'm so happy for you. I've never seen one episode.
Oh
ever.
My God, I thought you've seen it.
No, not at all. I know there's a woman named Carrie, and I'm pretty sure she's Sarah Jessica Parker.
You are correct.
And that's all I got.
So
there's
do I
other
need
women.
to give you an overview of Sex and the City?
I think that's a future episode that's going to happen now.
It could be. Anyway, so I'm rewatching it. And I started watching, I was really young when I started watching this show. Like, I was watching it when it was coming out.
Okay.
With my mom, when it was all, like, censored on television.
Oh.
And she thought it was okay for me to watch because it was all censored.
Oh.
And I didn't know what they were talking about half the time anyway. And then I rewatched it again as, like, a preteen. And then, like, later in my teens. And I'm watching it now as an adult for the first time.
Okay.
And keep in mind, they have, like, 6 seasons or whatever. And then they had 2 movies.
All right.
And now they've come out with, like, a same TV show, same actors. Just, like, later in life. It's called And Just Like That. I've not seen that one.
All right.
Anyway, I am watching it. And I am realizing that, like, Big and Carrie's romance fucked up. Like, so, like, when I was a kid, I was like, oh, that's, like, the definition of romance, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, they love each other, like, but now I'm watching it again. They are on again, off again. Carrie throws a fucking fit every other episode that causes them to, like, break up.
Okay.
Big, like, gaslights her and leads her on and all this shit. Like, it's just, they're horrible to each other. Horrible to each other. And, like, spoiler alert, because I don't think you're ever going to care.
Probably not.
The first movie is Big and Carrie's wedding.
Oh, okay. So these terrible, terrible people are getting married. Fantastic.
Fun fact that they don't actually, like, in the movie, he can't get out of the car, so he doesn't actually marry her. And there's this whole line where she's like, I put a bird on my head. Like, she wears this big-ass bird thing. We'll slap in a picture for you. You need to see this bird.
I would love to see this bird, please and thank you. Because, wow, that's a setup.
She puts this bird on her head. It's so silly. She puts a bird on her head.
What the fuck is that?
It's a bird.
Is it?
Yeah,
Where's the head? It just looks like a lot of tulle on her head.
oh god, there's a. Okay, so the bird's head is like sitting right above her ear.
Oh. Okay, so the brown is the bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like the blue feathers are like the tail or whatever. Sorry, thunk thunk thunk. And then in the movie, Samantha, or like she's talking to the girls, right? And one of I think it's Charlotte looks at her and goes, "That's what that was?" And Samantha leans in and goes, "And it was beautiful."
Okay.
As she's like crying. It's a whole thing. But like their whole thing is fucked, dude. And then they end up getting married and like getting their shit back together throughout the course of the movie. It's so dumb. Like, I'm telling you this now, Harry was the only one worth dating and or marrying in that show. Like, he's the only one.
Okay.
And it's Charlotte's second husband.
Mm.
She meets him because he's a lawyer, and he's handling her first divorce.
Oh.
Or, like, her divorce from her first husband, who was awful anyway. The Goldenblatt family. Wild. Like, it's a show that is so of its time. Like, I watch it, and I'm like, oh my god, it was the 90s. Like, oh my god, the fashion, they smoke constantly.
Mm.
They're always drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a whole ass thing. So much for 60 seconds. It was actually like 4 minutes. Anyway.
Not that you called it or anything.
Part of me is like, you should watch this. And the other part of me is like, don't waste your time. The episodes are wild. I don't know. It's a great time. It's a great time.
All right, cool. I like your synopsis, though. It's very nice.
There is representation in it, and it's getting better.
Okay.
So I've heard in the new season.
It's getting better.
Yeah. Like, there was one prominent gay couple in it all the time.
Okay.
Or at least gay people, and then they became a couple. Spoiler alert.
Okay.
Stanford Blatch. I loved him. Anyway, back to Pride. Because that's what matters. So last week, we were talking about how you were seeing pictures of the people I was watching in shows, like The Great North and Criminal Minds and stuff, and you were just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
So being that it's Pride, and you said you wanted to do some more of that, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Why not?
Being that it's Pride, I'm going to have some pictures for you.
Okay.
And they're from prominent LGBTQIA plus movies and TV shows.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to have a screenshot of like a prominent scene or like something that's very clearly shows you what the show is.
Okay.
And I want to know if you can either tell me a character or tell me what it's from or what the synopsis of it is or any of it.
Okay.
And I want to know how good you are at figuring this out.
I may be ready. I don't know. You know the content. Am I ready?
You're going to get at least one of them.
Perfect.
And that's what's important.
Love that.
And I'm going to show you I'm going to set up my little tablet here for you to look at.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Oh. Okay, yeah. That's
you can see it?
I can see that.
Do you know who that is?
Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's
correct.
The Sweet Transvestite.
Yes. Have you seen Rocky Horror?
No.
Oh my god. It's Pride Month. We're going to watch Rocky Horror. Like, this is part of my thing with this is, one, you don't watch movies.
Correct. Like,
which means
hardly at all.
Two, you probably don't watch any of the good gay movies either.
I don't know what good gay movies are. I don't know what good movies are.
That's fair. I don't think I do either. But there's a lot of gay film out there that you and I can watch.
Okay, cool.
And Rocky Horror, you got one. Yay.
Yay.
Okay. Let's do this one. Everybody knows this.
Oh, yeah, Rent.
Yeah.
Love
Okay.
Rent.
Great. Can you name a character? Can you give a synopsis of Rent for the people?
The one on the table is Mark, and I don't remember any of the other people's names, but one of them Roger or something?
I think so.
I don't know.
I don't know the character's names in Rent.
I don't know. All I remember the songs, yep. And it's about it's this group of people, I think it was the 90s.
Yep.
And the AIDS epidemic was going on. And it was mostly gearing towards that, but there were other small stories here and there that you got to witness. But for the most part, the overall arc of the story was about Angel and the AIDS epidemic in general. And yeah.
You're doing so good.
Look at me. 3 for 3. Sort of.
That was 2 for 2, actually.
Well, oh, yeah, sorry. I don't know what I thought the third one was. Never mind.
This is number 3.
This is number 3, and I am not 3 for 3. Who the hell are these people?
Does it help if I tell you this is my husband's least favorite man, Timothy Chalamet?
All that tells me is Timothy Chalamet is in there. That's all that tells me. I don't think I've seen a thing that Timothy Chalamet's been in.
Okay. This film is called Call Me By Your Name.
Okay.
Based off a book.
That's the whole thing that Lil Nas X was referring to.
Yes.
Okay. I've never seen it.
I love this film. I want to read the book. It crosses so many lines.
Oh.
I am surprised that this got as much love as it did. Because... Okay. So, this is the couple it focuses around.
I assumed.
And Timothy Chalamet's character and the older guy, who I can't remember his name, they're a couple. He's 17 in this film. Like, he plays a 17-year-old.
Okay, I was about to say.
And...
Tell me he's, like, early 30s. Because he looks it.
Yeah, something like that.
Oof.
And the older guy's there studying in Italy with the family because the dad's a professor and he's a professor and they're, like, studying.
Okay.
And whatever.
All right.
Doing research. Whatever it is that big-brained people do. And throughout the course of the summertime, they fall in love. And
okay,
it's not a happy ending movie.
Oh, no.
Either.
Oh, no.
I love this film.
Oh.
So much. I sobbed.
Oh.
But it's very gay.
Okay.
And crosses all the lines. I'll just leave it at that.
All right. Well, haven't seen it. So sorry.
Highly recommend.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that. We've talked about that. That's Grace and Frankie.
Yes.
That's Saul and the other guy. I don't remember his name.
What is his name?
I don't know. I know it's supposed to be...
It's Martin Sheen.
Yeah, it's Martin Sheen for sure.
That's what's important, truly. I love Martin Sheen. That man does not get enough credit. And
I don't know what his name is.
There's a lot of people out there that are like, oh, straight actors shouldn't play gay characters. I feel like Martin Sheen is one of the exceptions to that.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't think he does it any sort of disrespect to this character.
Okay.
Like, I think he fully embodies it, and it's just so much love.
Fair enough.
Do you know this is a TV show?
That is so much nudity. No, I don't know any of these women.
This is the L Word.
Okay.
It's Sex in the City, but gay. Legit. That's like basically was the tagline for a minute. That wasn't the tagline, but that was like when people are like, "Oh my God, have you seen the L Word?" And people are like, "No, what is it?" Sex in the City, but gay. Sex in the City with lesbians, and it's my mom watched this, so I have like bits and blurbs in my brain.
Okay.
But it's like quintessentially like every young gay person has seen this movie. Like, or every young lesbian, I would say, has seen the L Word.
Okay. All of their hair looks very good. That's all
I know, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
I remember looking at them going, oh my God, why are they all pretty? Film. About...
I think I saw this, like, on, like, a featured thing on Netflix. Like, I didn't watch it, but I saw, like, a trailer. And is the redhead trans?
Yes.
Hell yeah. I don't remember what it was called, but I do remember that.
The Danish girl.
That's right. That rings a bell. But like I said, I haven't watched it. So
it's...
Beyond the fact that that is a trans woman, that is all I know.
Brilliant. So, married couple.
Okay.
Starts off, she's a painter.
Okay.
And he's never struggled with his identity before.
Mm-hmm.
And then she kind of asks him to sit in for this ballerina that she's painting when the ballerina can't actually come and pose.
Okay.
So he has to get all dressed up like a woman, and then he starts, like, questioning things, and then they go, like, she makes him up kind of in drag, and they go out to a party, and he just has this whole other persona that he falls in love with.
Oh.
And then kind of figures out his identity through the whole film.
Okay.
It is so sad.
Oh.
At the end.
Oh.
It is such a good film. This gets a lot of mixed reviews from what I've heard about trans representation and everything. I can't really speak on that, though, but I thought it was a good film.
Okay.
The Danish Girl.
Cool. All right. Is that it?
Nope.
Oh. Unfortunate. Not unfortunate that there's...
Just to piss you off.
Okay. All right. So...
It's not actually gay, but it's basically a gay film.
It's Top Gun.
It's Top Gun.
I mean, you're not
Both
wrong.
of them.
Okay, I haven't seen the new one, so...
I know. But I think you should. Mostly because you and Steven said we'd watch them.
Say that. So say those words again.
You and Steven
yes.
said we would watch them both.
Yes.
And it's Pride Month.
Oh, so you want it to be this month?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, we'll have to arrange it, because...
We just passed the 2-year anniversary of Top Gun 2 being released. Top Gun Maverick. It's been out
How many years?
2.
Really?
It's been out 2 years
Oh,
already.
shit. Okay, well...
And it's time for you to see it.
Okay. Well, then I'll see it.
You don't sound overly jazzed.
I mean, it's Top Gun. I've seen it. This is just in HD. 4K. That's all that.
With women!
What?
There's women, though. There's actually women pilots.
There was at least one woman in the last one.
Charlie, if she counts.
What do you mean if she counts?
She's not a pilot, though.
Yeah, but she's part of the aviation crew.
I guess, yeah. Was she a doctor? I don't actually know.
I think she was like an engineer of some sort.
You would think I would know this.
Yeah, I don't know. But also, there was another woman in there, just not a pilot. Your favorite, Meg Ryan.
Yeah.
She was in there.
Yeah, she was.
She was in the movie. That's all.
She was. And she wasn't in the second one, and I feel robbed by that.
She would not have had as fabulous hair as she did in the first one, and it would have upset you.
Meg Ryan's always been fabulous, and she will continue to be fabulous.
I'm just saying...
She's my hot person of the week.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, she can never live up to those hair standards for you, I think.
You're not wrong. Also, Pride Week, hot person of the week announcement. It's Pride, so LGBTQIA people are automatically hotter than straight people this month. I don't make the rules. This is just what I've been told.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sorry, straight guys. We're hot. The LGBT people are hotter than you. Speaking of hot things and hot people and hot finds.
Is it us because it's toasty in here?
Oh, that too.
Okay.
That too. It's very warm in here. You know how I've been on the hunt for Hawkeye? In figurine form?
Yeah.
I found 2 of them.
And they bobble.
They do bobble. They're sitting on my desk right now. I am too excited about the things I have procured. You know? Instead, like, the whole joke for Pride Month is, hey, I'm gay or bi or whatever. Send me $5 to my Venmo.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's a thing in gay circles. Like, I can show you. There's a bunch of people on my Facebook that are like, hey, it's Pride Month. Send me $5. Here's my Venmo. And
that's nuts.
My husband was like, hey, I'm not going to send you $5 on your Venmo, but can I interest you in Hawkeye bubbles?
And you were like, send it to me now.
Say less. Give me more Hawkeye bobbleheads. This one has the haircut that I want, too.
Oh. Okay.
It's a fade mullet situation.
Ah, okay.
And I'm
so
into it.
you want a fade mullet situation?
I do. My hair is such a hot mess right now. It's not giving...
It's a look.
It's giving Spencer Reid in Criminal Minds, but not when he's normal. It's giving, like, drugged out Spencer Reed.
It's like Charlie Sheen in... Oh, what's the movie where she dances? And she's Baby. Nobody puts Baby in the corner.
Charlie Sheen was in that?
Yeah. He was the guy in the...
Oh, the druggy guy.
Yeah.
Why was I thinking that? I thought that was Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Is it Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
No.
Okay, there are officially 2 movies that I know that woman has been in, and it's those 2 movies, so I interchange them all the time. What is her name? Jennifer something?
Yeah, it was Ferris Bueller.
Damn it. Damn it. I am not the movie person.
And which woman are you talking about?
Which woman?
Mia Sara? Jennifer Grey?
Jennifer. That one. Jennifer Grey.
Oh my god, why does my hair does look like that? God damn it.
I'm really sorry to be the one to tell you.
Oh my god. My husband looks like Emilio Estevez and I look like goddamn Charlie Sheen. His hair's not spiky enough in the back, but yeah, that's... we'll get a selfie of me today. Mm-hmm. And this photo. And... throw that up on the fucking video for you guys. For your viewing pleasure.
You seem perturbed.
Do I look this drugged out?
No.
Thank God.
Your face and his face, not even close.
He's so shiny.
He's supposed to be a druggie.
That's really fair. I don't even remember why he was in this film.
He was literally there for like 30 seconds.
Drugs. It just says drugs, question mark? It's a TikTok that I'm not clicking on.
Fantastic. You keep sending TikToks. I can't see them anymore.
I know. I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. I caught myself this morning.
Yeah?
I did. I really caught myself. And I went,
I'm proud of you.
aww. Here's a fun fact about Charlie Sheen and Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Okay.
Charlie Sheen stayed awake for 48 hours to achieve his wasted look in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. This was before he adopted the other, easier method. End quote. Thank you, crack.com.
Crack.com?
Cracked.
Oh,
CRACKED.
Both. Both would work.
You're not wrong.
Good gravy.
I got too much technology going on here. I can't even tell you.
I don't know what happened. Like, your husband came back. I didn't see you for like a couple weeks. And then all of a sudden...
Saw me intermittently.
Yeah, for like a couple hours here, a couple hours there. But for the most part, we haven't hung out all that much.
That's true.
But then you come back and you're like, look at all this gear I have. I'm a techie now.
I kind of hate it, but it's true. And I am ready to fist fight Lenovo.
Oh. Why?
Okay, so I got my tablet.
Yes.
And I love her dearly. I should name her. I love her so much.
Great.
Bonk. But I wanted to get my stylus, right?
Yeah.
So I'm using like a cheapo $10 stylus that like doesn't work the greatest, right?
Yeah.
Waiting for my Lenovo one to come in the mail. The tablet, it takes a very specialty stylus, right?
Okay. She's specific. Got it.
She's very specific just because it's a Lenovo. So like, you know how all like Microsoft tablets that have pens, all of them are like interchangeable? The
Sure.
Microsoft ones don't work on the Lenovo device because of course they don't.
Well.
So Amazon didn't carry it. I went to like 6, 7, 8 stores here. We went all over town. We went to ET Land. We went to that electronics place that has like the 9, 10 floors in it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
We went to the mall and checked all of the like electronic stores in Lotte. Like I checked everywhere for this damn thing. Does not exist.
Unfortunate.
Amazon didn't have it. So I ordered it to my mom's house because Lenovo, they say they ship APO, but you have to send it to like this made up address. You saw it.
Yeah.
Where was it? Virginia, maybe? It It was like a made-up address. And it was like,
Oh,
please
no, it was Indiana.
yeah, it was. And it was like, please enter base or boat here.
Yep.
And then I entered our base or whatever, and it gave me an address in Indiana, and it says, you order, we send to Indiana, Indiana sends to you. And I went, no, the fuck Indiana does not send to me.
The only way Indiana's sending anything to you is if you send it to my mother, and then she sends it to you.
Thanks, Mom. But I sent it to my mom because I was like, I guess, right, I get mail there.
Why not?
And I texted her and I was like, hey, because she's been meaning to send me some stuff from when I had visited her back in March. Still hasn't sent it to me because our post office back home is being completely like remodeled, so you can't use it.
Oh.
And our other closest post office is like 45 minutes away. So she's been like avoiding sending me my stuff back.
Yeah.
But I went, hey, I really, really need you to do this for me. It's not like a big deal. It's just my little stylus, but I really need you to forward this to me when you get it, please.
Yeah.
And she was like, LMAO, okay. Like, making fun of me for it because it's such a silly little thing. And I texted her like it was drugs or something. And I was like, I need it. I'm fiending. Give me my stylus.
Jonesing for my stylus.
I really was, honestly. God, his eyebrows. Sorry. I opened up our drive for the podcast, and there's a picture of Dharma and Greg, and his eyebrows are just so prominent. You know you get it. Yeah. You see them. I don't recall his eyebrows being that prominent in Criminal Minds, but maybe I'm wrong.
That's not a thing I know anything about.
And that's okay. Oh my god, we finished The Great North. It's over.
Oh.
Finished it all.
And they're not planning on making any more
I have
content?
no idea. They've even taken it off American Netflix.
So they're done.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, sorry
or Disney
to hear
or
that.
wherever it was. I don't know, but it was very good.
Meat or beef or that guy, he's no longer in your life. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I have to finish Criminal Minds and Sex and the City and Once Upon a Time. And when Jake leaves, because we haven't started it yet. Jake got MASH for Christmas. We still haven't started it. I told him when he leaves, I'm watching it. Because I want to watch MASH.
Fair enough.
And he doesn't have the brain space to binge 12 seasons or whatever, however long MASH is.
That's insane.
How long is MASH? Hold on.
I don't know. What I know is it's way too long. Like, are they 30-minute episodes?
I think so.
That makes it more bearable.
Or 11 seasons.
I'm going to go with that's 5 too many.
And it starts with a 2-hour movie. Fun fact.
What?
The first episode's a 2-hour movie.
What?
And everybody loved it so much that they picked it up for a TV show. And like 60% of the characters in the movie, not in the TV show.
What?
Yeah.
So insane. I think the only thing that I've ever seen that was like that.
Little House on the Prairie did it too.
Okay, I didn't really watch Little House on the Prairie like my mom did growing up, and I watched maybe a few episodes here, a few episodes there, but like I was a kid, so I didn't really know what was going on. But the one show that I remember being like that was, what was it? Bradley Cooper takes a pill and then he has massive recall, like really good recall.
What?
What is that movie? That movie, I've never seen it. However, I did see the TV show. Do your clicky clacks, ma'am.
Is it called Total Recall?
I don't...
Oh, bonk. Sorry, guys.
I don't know. Isn't that Bradley Cooper? Bradley
Cooper. He was in an episode of Sex and the City and I screamed. What was the description?
He takes a pill.
Takes pill.
And then he has really good recall.
Limitless.
That. I saw the show with some other dude, some other cast of people. But they couldn't afford Bradley Cooper, so they threw in another guy.
That's so sad.
Yep.
Limitless.
Yeah.
With Bradley Cooper, Anna Farrell, and Abby Cornish.
I don't know those other people, but
Robert De Niro is in it too.
Well, he wasn't in the TV show. I don't know who was in the TV show. I think I watched one season. I don't even know.
2015, based on the 2011 film.
I don't even know if there were multiple
Starring Bradley
seasons.
Cooper. Oh my god, who's the actor? The actor looks familiar to me. Oh, I'm on Reddit.
I feel like he was really widely used back when, like, I was in high school. Like, he was just that, like, jock dude in every single show.
Jake McDorman?
Sure. I don't know.
I guess.
Is that his name?
Yeah. Oh my god, he was in Aquamarine.
I guess.
Shameless. All the Right Stuff. Isn't it All the Right Stuff? Okay, that came out in 20... Did they remake All the Right Stuff, the Tom Cruise movie?
I don't know what that is. So maybe.
I'm so sorry, he just slipped right in here. All the Right Stuff.
He slipped in earlier. Let's be honest. You did that on purpose, though.
Oh, this one's about astronauts. All the Right Stuff with Tom Cruise. It was one of his very first movies. It was the early 80s, and it's about a high school football team. So they're not the same thing.
I'm sorry to bring that into your life. And
no, it's okay.
It'd be a disappointing fact for you.
Okay, so that makes me have 2 questions of the week then.
Oh, shit. Okay. We've never had a twofer.
One is,
Like,
what's your
sort of.
favorite part about Pride Month? Because that was just like my general question, because Happy Pride, it's the Pride episode.
Okay.
Or it's one of the Pride episodes. I'm very excited for my watering hole, but that's beside the point. Okay.
Okay.
My second question is, if you could take a movie and turn it into a TV show, what would you pick? Like, what movie would you turn into a TV show?
Oh.
Because you feel like you got, like, duped out of 4 seasons instead of,
Okay.
Like, they condensed it all into 2 hours of what it could have been 4 to 6 seasons worth of good quality content.
Okay. Sure.
Awesome. And with that, we'll see you next week. Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.